Managed to escape from the apartment and I've got to the airport. I'm just going to try and find out exactly where I need to go to check in. I've got absolutely no idea, but it's not long now until we're in Myanmar. Managed to find a little quiet corner to try and film in because airports are so noisy. I swear everywhere is so noisy. So I've checked in, I'm all checked in. I've sent my lovely boyfriend a couple of messages because I don't know what the internet's going to be like, and I want to make sure that he knows that I love him. And now I have gone and got myself some breakfast because I am ravenous. Thank God for 7-Eleven. I love 7-Eleven. I can't tell you how much I love 7-Eleven. So what have I got? Let's have a look. What's in the bag, Hannah? A little juice box. Yay! And what else have we got in here? What else is there? Ah yes, a chocolate stick filled Danish. So I am going to munch those and then I am going to head through security and hopefully get on my flight to Myanmar. Open my bags now. Ooh, really hoping. I am here. I've had the taxi ride from the airport to my accommodation. Now, I do need to say I paid too much for my taxi. I know I paid too much for my taxi. Usually they say somewhere between sort of $7, $10 US. The guy wanted $10 US. I asked if I could pay in the local currency instead because seeing as I've just managed to get some out of the ATM, which is something else I'll tell you in a second, I wanted to pay with that because you can't take the currency out of the country. So we agreed a price. It was a little bit on the steep side, not massively, it's not a big deal to me, but you know when you're just tired, I think I've had like 3 hours sleep and I couldn't be bothered with it today. I just couldn't. I'm happy to haggle most of the time, but right now I just couldn't be asked. So anyway, he was lovely. He was persistent but polite with it. So I don't mind when they're like that. It's when they are persistent but rude and will not just disappear. He gave me space, you know, he spoke to me, he gave me local information, so that's by the by. As for the ATMs, I'm gonna just quickly say this before I forget. There are some ATMs by the baggage claim in the airport. Now, there were 3 ATMs, one of which had an English button. This one looked like it was gonna work, went through all of the process with my Visa card, and then at the last minute, wouldn't work. It just declined it. The other one just wanted me to put a new 6-digit PIN number in, which obviously I wasn't doing, so I had to cancel that, and the other one was broken. But don't worry, if you get to Yangon Airport and you need to use an ATM and those 3 are not working for whatever reason, go out through customs, make a left-hand turn and just carry straight on. There are 3 more just by the information desk and they were fine, so I managed to get money out in the end. So don't freak out if you get there and the ones in departures aren't working. That was just a couple of really quick bits I wanted to tell you, but I'm now gonna show you around my room. I can't remember off the top of my head how much I paid for this place. It wasn't cheap. Accommodation here is not cheap. And I booked it through Agoda, so I was guaranteed something that wasn't horrific or really overpriced. But I will flash up how much I paid on the bottom of the screen for you. Like I said, newish tourist industry here, not enough accommodation for the number of tourists coming in, so prices are pretty steep for accommodation. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend I've just come through the door. This is the door, no. And over here, we have got my little bed. Yes, that is a mosquito tent, which is fantastic. I did actually bring and buy a mosquito net and I didn't know if I'd need it. I didn't know whether places would provide them. It's good to know this place does, and I will tell you where I am staying at some point in later videos. haven't seen one of these before, it's pretty cool. It's kind of just over the top of the mattress, like a little tent. Bet I forget during the night and try and get out of that. Then I've just got like a wardrobe-y bit. I think I've got a drawer I can lock. Don't know how secure that is, but yes, that is what that is. The windows have got mozzie netting. Aircon, thank you God. And then I don't know what this is. I have no idea. A little desky area. It's really nice. I was greeted with a bottle of water at reception, and there's 2 here, which is awesome. That's my room. I've got a power plug, good. This is the first time I've looked around, so I'm sorry if I sound like a bit excited or confused about things, but I'm literally showing you the room as I've seen it. Been given a Wi-Fi password as well. We'll see. Oh, got a SIM card at the airport. There is 2 providers, and I got 4 gig 4G data from Renew. I'll put that on the screen. I don't know how to pronounce that. For 11,500 chat. Apparently that's how the taxi driver told me to pronounce the local language. I was calling it chat. No, chat. Yeah. Which I don't actually know what that works out to, but again, it'll come up here somewhere when I've done the maths. And that is for a month, so I've got 4 gig. Obviously I'm not here for a month, but that will hopefully do me. And if I need more, I'm sure there's somewhere else that I can get some. Onwards, let's have a look at the bathroom area. What's over here? Ooh, toilet roll. Colourful mood toilet roll, lovely. Oh yay, oh I love stuff like this. This is good. Some shampoo going on, some London Beauty soap. We've got quite a lot of shampoo. Lots of shampoo actually, in fact all shampoo and no conditioner. Oh, but this one says it's cool anti-dandruff shampoo. So a little mirror and sink area. Ooh, cupboards. Anyone else always need to see what's in the cupboards when they go somewhere? I'm not sure I actually want to. No, we'll leave. And let's see, this must be the bathroom. I think it's about to get quite dark. Oh yes, quite dark. Where are you lights? Oh, more light. Oh wow, I don't really know what to say. It looks kind of almost hospital-like. But I've got a toilet with the good old bum gun. Let's see how powerful this one is. The one at the airport, which airport was it? Don Muang, or however you pronounce it, was really powerful and it nearly got me. Whoa, yeah, powerful. Okay, glad I checked that. And shower head. Okay, so that was a little quick, brief room tour. You've seen a tiny snippet of Myanmar. Tomorrow is gonna be a full explore day. Sorry if it's hard to hear me over this beautiful music. I do like it, but I don't know how difficult it is to hear me right now, okay? There is just one other thing I'm gonna mention. I did email where I'm staying yesterday. Yeah, I did, to get my bus booked to my next stop in Myanmar, to Bagan. And when I got here, I said to the chap on reception that I needed to pay, but unfortunately he thinks, because where I'm staying there's like 2 places, one here and one somewhere else, he thinks the lady in the other one has booked it, so that needs to get sorted out. But he's gonna sort that for me and he said he'd let me know. So do just be aware that if you need buses, you can get your guest houses to book them. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of commission, but then if you were to go through a travel agent, I'm sure there's some kind of commission. And the online company I used, which I'll pop a link to down there, can't vouch for them yet. Can't actually vouch for the online company yet, but I'll let you know how that goes. But I'm sure they also take a commission. So I think I'm gonna just sort my stuff out, let people know I've arrived safe, and then have a little look around the area and see what I can go out and do. Hopefully there's something not too far away that I can take you and have a look at. So I've decided to go and have a little wander. I've got no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing or really what I'm looking for. I guess some food's in order. I may not pull my camera out straight away. I like to try and get a little bit of a feel. Excuse me. He's having a good chat there. I don't know if you can even hear me. I'm moving away from the window. Yeah, I may not pull my camera out straight away. I try to get a bit of a feel of a place before vlogging in public, just so I feel comfortable pulling out the camera. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure not a problem, but yeah, so if I don't pull it out straight away, that'll be why. Hey guys, I'm gonna level with you right now. I did go out for a little walk and I didn't actually film any of it. I needed to kind of keep my eyes open to see what was around me and just think of like landmarks and stuff so I could find my way back. So that was one reason. The second was that, in all honesty, and I think it's actually really important for me to address this, I wasn't going to, but I think it is important because you probably see people like myself that do travel vlogs and you think, oh, we're just always so comfortable and so confident, and it's not always the case. And I, for the first time in a long time, feel actually really out of my comfort zone. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying being here. I'm enjoying just taking in all the sights, all the smells, all the sounds, but I do feel really out of my comfort zone, and that's a good thing. That's part of the reason I love to travel. But bringing out expensive technology and stuff when you're already feeling a little bit edgy and you're tired and you've only had like 3 hours sleep, it's not really always the best. So I'm really sorry I didn't film anything. There was this amazing parade of children, adults, there was incense, there were like these bikes with all these adornments and Buddhas and everything else and music blaring out. It was a huge parade that just came down the street at me, and I so wanted to take my camera out to film it for you, but it looked very much like some kind of religious ceremony or religious parade, and that's something I'm not comfortable filming without knowing for sure that it's okay to do so. And at the moment I can only speak 2 words of Burmese, which is hello and thank you. So I couldn't even ask if it was all right, and I didn't want to cause offense. So I'm sorry I didn't get that on camera for you. I have been to the mini mart and I'm going to show you what I got and I'm going to tell you the price. And tomorrow I am going to go into the main city and I'm going to have my camera out and I'm going to film stuff for you. I'm planning on going to one of the big pagodas. I might have a walk around the park. I might check out Chinatown. I'm going to formulate a plan this evening. But for now, I'm just going to show you what I got from the mini market. Some of it's not very exciting, I'll give you that. 3 bottles of water, 2 little cans of coffee because I am a caffeine addict and I'm going to need this in the morning. These, I don't know what these are. I thought I'd give them a go. So they are 1 bean snack. We'll see what they're like. I really bailed on this one. I did. I'm ashamed of myself. I got 2 cheese sandwiches. 2 of those packs, I mean, not like individual sandwiches. And these, which look nice, but I don't know what the hell they are either. They are Puchi Shui special cakes apparently. So I got all of those and it came to a grand total of 2,500 chat, which is the local currency, and I'm going to convert that for you along the bottom somewhere. I'm going to eat that and I'm going to have a little read of my book and a little read on the internet and see exactly what I can do tomorrow and what I can take you to see. Apologies for bailing, apologies for, yeah, I guess being out of my comfort zone, which I do think is important for me to tell you, because I don't want to give the impression that travel is always comfortable. It wouldn't be fun if it was, and it's okay to feel out of your comfort zone. It's okay to feel a bit overwhelmed. You just kind of have to get out there, go for a wander, immerse yourself, have a good sleep, and then wake up the next day and yeah, you'll feel a hell of a lot better. So until next time, much love, take care, bye! Oh my god, Puchi cake is amazing. The only thing I can say it's like Swiss roll, but better.